Hey y'all, welcome back to Paper Made Me Do It. The season is upon us. The beautiful brightly colored box from Japan. It is Hobonichi techo time for 2021 and 20th anniversary stamped on the outside of the box this year. Fun. I went ahead and pulled all of the goodies from this first order out of the box to save on time just a bit. I only tossed in one kind of separate accessory in this order. I do have a second order on shipping hold right now, and it is primarily accessories. In this package, there are 3 A6 folders that coordinates with one of the A6 covers offered this year. And I will go through and open more of this and actually set it up toward the end if that's something you want to hang around for. I chose 1 weeks for next year, 2021. This is not a mega, it's the standard size weeks planner. I believe the color is called Latte. So this is a beautiful neutral. And this sweet little Eric cover on cover, so precious. So I will put that together here in just a few. But this first order is predominantly books and covers. So I have 3 A6 books here, 2 of the original techos full year and 1 2021 A6 techo avec. This is my 6th year to order from Hobonichi and my first year to try the avec in the A6. So we will see how that goes. These are the freebie or the annual multi pens that they send, and then the freebie this year is a pen as well. It's a brush pen this year with some little papers that go with it, so that'll be fun to play around with. I'll open one of the pens shortly as well. And then just 2 sets of A5 books, one of the traditional full year cousin, keeps me coming back year after year, and another of the 2021 cousin avec. So I will set those to the side for now. Now I already pulled the plastic off of one of these covers as I was going through the setup process. So I will go ahead and open it first. This is the A5 size in the zip cover this year. It is within the Mina Perhonen line. And I'm absolutely in love. This was the first one that caught my eye from this lineup. Just really beautiful, and it feels not only softer to the touch than I had anticipated, but a little more cushy overall than what I was expecting. I have an A5 in the tambourine from previous years, and I was kind of expecting that type of feel because it's textured as well. This is just a little softer than that though, so it's really nice, delicate. Has kind of the creamy white interior, some really nice colored bookmarks, creamy white matching tabs. And then the great thing about the A5 zip cover is you get this humongous back pocket that can hold letter-sized pieces of paper, so very functional. This was what drove all of my choices this year, and once I had settled on this, the other 2 to me complemented it so well. So this year it was kind of about choosing a family of covers. I haven't always ordered my covers for that reason, but these 3 just coordinated better. Sorry Sorry if there was a glitch there. I thought my camera had died, but as I was saying, these 3 that I chose this year just coordinated better than any I remember from previous years. So same line, same designer. This is the Mina A6 Zip. And so the navy background, the main part of the fabric matches the navy fabric around the zipper, and this is a deep, deep dark navy, almost black. It's beautiful. Same with the gray, the main part of the background color. They coordinated the zipper fabric to match. So really nice. And then the little pull tabs are natural leather. And this is the same setup, just slightly smaller. Oh, I like this interior color. Okay, so this is a really pretty gray interior cover. The bookmarks are a little brighter, and the gray tabs to match. You also get that same back pocket. Now this one is not attached on the end, so it's still quite spacious. You could still file away letter size paper, I believe. You could just fold it in half and it would slide back there just fine. So very happy with these. Okay, they look so pretty. Now I've had an A5 zip, this style of zip before, that I'm extremely happy with. I've used it consistently for at least 2 years. I can't remember if I've had it for 2 or 3 years now. But I have never had a cover in this line before. This is part of the line that's called, I believe it's pronounced Taut, T-A-U-T, but it's one of their leather lines that they've had for a while. And I've just never ordered one of these selections in the past, but there were a couple things that I just could not resist about this year's. First being is just aesthetics. As I mentioned earlier, I thought, my goodness, like these 3 are just gonna look so perfect together. Isn't that gorgeous? Happy little hobo family. Sorry. They just bring out the baby talk. Another reason I couldn't pass this up was when I read the description. I'm just all about, you know, unique things always draw me in. And I read in the description that the outer part of the leather that we're accustomed to is actually on the inside of this cover. So you can see how nice and smooth that is. And what they've done is basically reverse the leather. So what is on the outside is actually what we're accustomed to seeing on the inside. It's kind of reversed and backward, and I just can't wait to see how that ages. It doesn't feel uncomfortable in any way or stiff, but there is some texture there. Like you can feel it's not smooth. It does have, I don't know how to describe it. You're probably not gonna be able to see it, but I'm sure it will get smoother with time and handling. I just can't wait to see how it ages. But I love the grain that you can see. So this is the A6 size in the Taut, and it has a very simple design with the pin loop. And when the pin loops are as small as they are like this, that is designed to just fit the clip of the pin. So if you're not familiar with that, don't try to force a pin when you see the smaller size of the pin tabs. So that is it for this order. I am going to go ahead and set up these books, but in terms of opening goodies, that's all I'm going to be able to show in this order. So thank you so much for watching. If you need to skip out and do something else, I will be releasing a second order at some point. I haven't decided yet. You can hold them for up to 70 days. And I'm kind of trying to decide if that time window will take me to the point where they announce what covers are going to be re-released from their archive stack. I don't know if I would be able to wait and see what happens there and make decisions before I release my order. They've mentioned that they are going to re-release some covers that were previously archived in the past. So how exciting is that if you're a long time Hobonichi fan, unless you started from the very beginning. I think we all have at least one, if not two or three covers that got away, so to speak. And I'm just curious which ones they're going to be bringing back. There are definitely probably about 2 or 3 that I would love to have that I missed in previous years. So there we go. Little Eric. Let's see, is he I mean, they're all so stinking cute, but one of my favorites that just cracks me up is not on here. One of my favorite illustrations in this book is when he's sitting in the car and he's under the seatbelt giving the thumbs up. That cracks me up. Okay, so beautiful. And that even works with this family. Look at that, because there's a little silver detail on the Eric cover. They all go together. Cool. Okay, and then we'll look at these folders real quick. Let me know if y'all ordered yourself this year, if you ordered directly from the company, or did you choose a third-party retailer. I've just always been partial to ordering from Hobonichi. Not that there's anything wrong with ordering from anyone else, but I usually try to place at least my main order directly through them each year, and I was hoping that the shipping issues wouldn't be, you know, something that I would end up regretting, and thankfully it was not. It ended up being a really smooth process. So these covers, let's see, give me 1 second. I have the little cat there. Of course, I try not to be too matchy, so I'd probably have to mix them all up. The donkey right now, so that was in my work bag. And then this little guy is in the second order that I have on shipping hold right now, so that'll be a neat little trio family when I get this cover later. But these are great for just tossing in stickers, small bits of ephemera, printables that you cut out. They work really well as a bookmark, or you can tuck them, you know, behind the pockets in the covers like so. I like to use mine almost like a bookmark though, especially if you don't already have a pencil board inside the book. So the little folder set is just precious, and it matches, the fronts match the front, and then the back matches the back design as well. So how neat is that? Okay, so love those. They did have an A5 offering with 2 of those folders, and I don't think I included that in my second order. Only because I recently purchased some Midori folders and then cut them down to size to fit A5 and B6. So let's see here. We'll go with a full year book. in the Taut and see how it fits. And I haven't opened this yet on camera, but if you've watched other unboxings like I have, I'm sure you've already seen that these little inserts are really cool this year. They kind of went above and beyond with a lot of really neat illustrations. So if you wanted to collage your cover and insert the back cover only, that's what that would look like. It's very compact. Love the way that feels. Okay, or if you want a little more security, then you can insert front and back. Get those in there. Okay. I don't always do that, but I do like the way that feels more secure in this particular cover. So I think I'm going to leave it like that for now with both covers inserted. Very happy with this. It's just very unique. Okay, and then I will put, I can't remember, I have to go back to my notes and see what my plan is for next year. I can't remember if I had allotted another full year book to go in the zip case or the avec. I think I'm gonna put another full year in for now. Yeah. I'm going to use a regular non-zip cover for the A6 avec next year. It'll be one that I bought from a previous year's lineup and not a new cover. Now this is the same. You can go back cover only or insert both. Let's see. This is a little tighter even. Come on, you gonna make me talk sweet to you? Okay. Okay. So, use the little bookmarks. Now, in my A5 tambourine zip that I use all the time, bookmarks have not been an issue. I know that's kind of controversial. Some people do not care for the zip style, and that's one of the complaints that I've heard about it in the past, is that these can get caught up in the zipper. It's not been a big deal for me. I don't know if it's just subconscious or what, but I usually just kind of tuck mine back like so, and that's it. I mean, I guess I am aware that they're there, but I've never zipped mine up or had any kind of problems with it before. And then this beauty is going to get a full year as well. I'll be reusing my regular cover for the A5 avec as well. And let's just compare. Yes, looks like the little life book insert is the same whether you ordered an A6 or A5. And this one has a little more room. But doubling your covers back like this is the way to go if you don't want to bend the back harshly to get them both inserted. And then you kind of just simultaneously work them in together. Of course, you know, doing anything on camera, it's going to give you a little pushback compared to if you were just doing it on your own with no one watching. So it's actually a pretty quick and easy process. So same thing, I just kind of tuck the little bookmark tabs in like I always do. These zippers work very smoothly. So, oh, so excited. Okay, I'm just gonna lay out the main part of this order, and if you've made it this far, thank you so much for watching. I hope y'all are having a great day, and I will see y'all soon. Bye, y'all.